What's going on, guys? I want to give you guys a couple of patterns that you can start implementing into your day in and day out trading that are not only going to make you more consistent, they're going to make you a lot more money. Now, again, I know a lot of times, we're looking for that one particular strategy, that one indicator that's going to help us make $1 million. But to be honest, you have to develop as a trader to understand how to start reading these candlesticks as they're printing. Now, every indicator in the world we can have on our charts. We can learn and understand every single system and strategy, but if you don't really understand how to, kind of navigate price action and navigate these candlesticks and chart patterns, you're really not going to be able to be consistent, because there's a lot of times where we can take particular trades that can benefit us as traders and our bottom line if we just react to the moves that are coming. So what we're looking at here is the NQ futures. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame. Now, I've only got two indicators on this chart. That's going to be the yellow line, which is the 200 period moving average, and the white line being the 20 period moving average. So the 200 SMA and the 20 SMA. So if we just kind of look where we started off from to kind of start the day, we put in a nice few candles to the upside here. We're already trading over the 20 SMA. We're trading over the 200 SMA. So at this point in time, let's say, for example, you're analyzing these candlesticks, you're analyzing the price action. You don't really have a setup based on the 20 SMA or, an opening range breakout. Maybe you're late and now you're just kind of watching this price action kind of digest, and you really don't understand where you can potentially get into. Again, what I'm going to be here to say is that as long as you can justify your entry based on technical reasons, and as long as you protect your downside, meaning having a stop loss, all trades are justifiable. Okay. What happens to the candlesticks after you get in is out of your control. The only thing you can control is how much risk you're putting on the table, meaning how many contracts are you playing? Are you playing micros? Are you playing minis? Do you have a stop loss? And do you have a logical explanation for getting in these trades? So one area that I can see here automatically, we're already trading over this 20 SMA. We're trading over the 200 being very, very flat here. That's what you want to see, especially when we're getting that breakout over. It's kind of signifying that the price action is extremely bullish. We can start to see that the 20 SMA is trailing up. So that's telling you that, you've got good momentum to the upside. So what I want to kind of look at here, and if I pull out this little drawing tool and I kind of just, simple little flag breakout here, right? So what we need to start analyzing here is we're over the 20 SMA, we're over the 200. You can see a nice 1, 2, 3 pop higher, and then a nice little pullback. Okay, so as we start to see this pullback here, if we can start to break this trend line here and we can get a green candle, which is going to be here. Okay, so here's what I want to point out to you. If we can get a green candle that is here, that takes out previous red off of a pullback, when we're trading over the 20 and the 200 SMA, this is a valid entry to go ahead and get in the stock now, or index or futures or whatever it is that you're playing. Now, why is that? Because the momentum is strong. This here, you have to think about it as a little bit of a pause, right? You go higher, 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 pull back, pull back, pull back, trading over your moving averages here. You've never really lost any previous green candles low. Very, very strong price action, and you get a nice explosion. You would be throwing your money into this 7:30 Pacific Standard Time candle. Your money would go in here before the candle closes as we're taking out the top wick. Now, where potentially do we get out? At least 2 to 3 pushes higher. So if our entry is here, here's 1, 2, 3 pushes higher. Entry price is going to be somewhere around 15177. You wouldn't even think about getting out until 15211. This is essentially a 50-point move in a matter of 15 minutes. Start taking advantage of this pattern here. Again, be trading over the 20 SMA, be trading over the 200. Look at the little bit of a pop here. Look at what you want to see is green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, or one massive green candle. You want to see a little bit of a pullback, but you don't want your pullback to be too strong. So what would invalidate that is if this pullback, okay, if that pullback closes below a prior green candle's low wick. Okay, so if this pullback closes below that, the trade's off, right? There's no setup there. So explosion, pullback, we're looking for that explosion back up to the upside, and we're throwing our money into a green candle that takes out a red candle. As we get in here, you're looking for 1 push, 2 pushes, 3 pushes higher. We want to exit our position. Okay, now the next setup that comes is on this pullback here. Even though this is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25-minute pullback, you can see we're still trading over an uptrending 20 SMA. So potentially, where is our next entry? Our next entry is going to be when a green candle takes out a prior red candle consolidation. So again, these two candles are green. However, they're on a pullback. You might as well color these in red. The moment we stop putting in those lows and you see that we're trading still over the 20 SMA, we get a green candle to take out prior red. We enter into this green candle here, somewhere around the price of 15,214. The candle, if you want to reference it, is going to be the 8:25 Pacific Standard Time candle. Now you're going to notice that there is a little bit of a pullback, but where is our stop? Our stop is using a 1-bar stop system. So what we are going to do is, if this candle was to continue to pull back and close below our low wick candle, okay, our candle that we're putting money into, if this candle was to close below it, we would just get out. However, analyze your risk, because the 20 period moving average is uptrending. So if you want to play the 1-bar stop, play the 1-bar stop. If you want to give it a close under the 20 SMA and give it a little bit more risk and a little bit more room to work out, you can definitely do that. So again, if you just kind of look at the 15,215 entry in this candle here, we do pull back and then we start to make that adjustment and pull up to the upside, and we trade all the way up to a price of 15,237. So again, you may be thinking, well, why on this particular play did we take profits 1, 2, 3 pushes higher, but here we don't really get nothing but 1 push higher? Why would we think about taking profits here? And I want to look at the high of day price that was printed already. And at this point in time, we have to draw a supply zone here. So what I'm going to do is draw a little bit of a supply zone, and I'm going to make this red. That way it just kind of, is very clear to my eyes that we were rejected in this zone first. And I want to make sure that this supply zone touches the 2 top wicks. I need at least 2 touch points here to show me that we had a little bit of resistance. So why I would be taking profits not 2, 3 pushes higher, but maybe consider taking it on this push, is just due to the fact that I understand already we were rejected one time and we are already trending higher. We're way extended now. So the farther away we go, we have to kind of tighten up the risk and we have to kind of take profits a lot quicker. But again, these are 2 chart patterns that you can start using on a day in and day out basis that are going to really, really help you succeed when it comes to making money, especially when you're trying to scalp these futures. So again, why are we getting into the first trade here? We're trading over the 20, over the 200. We have a nice up move followed by a pullback that never takes out a green candle's low. We're going to throw our money into this candle here because this green candle takes out the red consolidation and all of this price action here. We're throwing our money here and we're looking to take profits 2, 3 pushes higher on a new high of day. So if this is 1 push, this is 2 push, or whether you want to call this 2 push, either or, 2 push, 3 push, or 2 push, 3 push, and we want to be out of the move here. Once we pull back, okay, once we pull back here, we want to identify the next potential scalp setup when a green candle takes out the pullback's high wick on the last low. So look at the pullback. Where's the first candle that takes out a prior candle? Does this candle take out this candle's high? No. Does this candle take out this candle's high? No. Does this candle take out this candle's high? No. Does this candle to this? No. To this? No. But does this take out this and this? Yes. So we're throwing our money into this candle. We sit through the drawdown. We've got a 1 bar stop or the 20 SMA. We put in that low and we take profits into the next supply zone. You see how that works here? So you're going to start to break even, go into the green on this candle, stay patient. And as soon as we start to make that run up into the previous rejection zone, which is our supply, we want to be taking profits into that. And again, 15237, I'm choosing a random number here at the close of this candle from an entry of around 15216. You're looking at a potential 20 to 25 point move. Again, start identifying in real time these two setups and you're going to make a lot of money trading futures, whether it's the ES, whether it's oil, whether it's, the NQ, even if you're trading stocks or options or crypto, doesn't really matter. You're trading Forex, doesn't really matter. Candlesticks are candlesticks, price action is price action. This is a 5-minute time frame. My name is D. Anthony with Evolution Traders. If you guys want more access to study guides and lessons like this, and you guys want to be part of the team, also, if you guys want to join and become a member to this YouTube channel, I'm going to start live streaming for everyone in the morning, at least 3 times a week. But if you guys want to be involved in the Evolution Discord's live stream, become a lifetime member at evolutiontraders.com. With that, you're going to get access to the chat rooms. You're going to get access to the courses. You're going to get access to myself for one-on-one live coaching. You're going to get access to the live streams, and you're going to get access to my watch list, my pivots, my intraday technical analysis, and it's a whole slew of things. I'm building up a very, very solid and strong trading team that we can all make money together. Again, I believe that having a strong trading team is definitely a major key component to a trader's success. Again, it's very, very hard to do this alone. The more eyes on these charts, the more, technical traders that we have out there that can all work together, benefits everyone humongous. But again, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hope you guys understood these 2 chart patterns. Again, for a lot of you guys that are newer traders, it's not just one particular strategy that's out there. It's not just one particular candlestick that you're looking for to enter trades. It's not any one particular time of day that you're looking for these trades. There's a million ways to trade, guys. I've got hundreds and hundreds more ways to make money on a day in and day out basis in these markets, as long as we're smart and as long as we stick to the plan. Again, everything starts off very basic, and then just like a construction worker with a tool belt, we start adding more tools to our tool belt to help us increase our bottom line, which is obviously our profit P&L. But again, hope these patterns can kind of help you guys start identifying these patterns in real time, and you guys will make a lot of money. Make sure to protect your risk, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.